hard for your money and you want to keep it, right? Of course you do. Well, companies are now finding sneaky ways to take that hard-earned cash. Paige Malone is here to tell us about gray charges. Paige?
Well, Danny, these sneaky little charges are perfectly legal, and you may not even realize you're paying them, but 1 in 4 of us are, and companies are getting rich off of you not noticing.
How often do you read the fine print when making a purchase? In our I want it now society, most people don't, and that may be costing you big bucks.
Gray charges are this new sneaky trend that's going on. It's a whole thing of unwanted charges. The thing is, they're perfectly legal. Notice I didn't say ethical, but they are legal.
Annalee Leonard with Mainstay Financial has been helping clients keep their cash for years. She says 1 in 4 people are being taken by gray charges, and it's costing an average $356 a year.
I mean, you could use that towards your retirement, you could use that to pay off bills, and this is money people are just spending, don't even know they're doing it.
Leonard warns of 5 types of these sneaky charges. First, the unknown subscription. This is when you're ordering something online and a little box pops up. You have to unclick the box to opt out of the offer or discount. Leonard says be careful. You could be buying more than you intended.
Be careful. If all of a sudden you're getting magazines and you never ordered them, you probably did somewhere along the line.
Then there's the zombie subscription. This is when you cancel a subscription and sometime later it rises from the dead to devour your bank account.
You've got a subscription to a magazine or a membership at a gym, and you stop reading the magazine like the majority of people. You stop going to the gym. You forget that this has an end date. So 3 or 4 months, you don't see it, you don't hear from it. All of a sudden it rises from the dead and the billing shows up again, okay? Unless you get in touch with those people and say, wait, I don't want this anymore, that charge continues and you're responsible to pay for it.
Leonard says auto renewals are also targeting your hard-earned cash. This happens when you sign up for a service that bills you monthly or quarterly. Leonard says they don't contact you when each payment is due, just charge you for being late. We all know nothing is free. That leads us to the next gray charge, free to paid.
You go on a website, this is free. We all know, right? Nothing is free, but people get caught up in that mode and they look and say, oh, this is free. I'm going to check that. But guess what you have to give them to get that free item? Your credit card number.
Last but certainly not least, the cost creep. Leonard says this is when you think you're signing up for a particular amount, but the cost creeps up slowly. Leonard says you may not notice it, but just because the increase isn't advertised doesn't mean it's not there. You guessed it, it's in the fine print. So how do you stay away from the gray?
Well, I think just be aware, read what's going on, check your statements. You work hard for your money, all of us do. Don't allow it to just be squandered by somebody else.
Now, guys, have you ever gotten those text messages that are the love tip or a horoscope?
Yeah, I've gotten the horoscope once before.
Well, there's actually a company, a cell phone company, that have been doing that, and they're actually being sued by the FTC right now because they made millions. Because if you don't specifically text back and say, I don't want this, you're going to continue to get charged every month.
Wow.
So that's the first of its kind that's actually targeting these gray charges. So hopefully we'll see some more.
Now, the government is getting more involved with these types of things now, right?
Right, that's what I was talking about. The FTC is finally taking notice that, okay, maybe this is legal. They're saying this. They're telling you they're taking your money.
Right.
But
heck it.
It's so annoying. Everybody dislikes this kind of stuff so much where you get hooked on some sort of program, and no matter what you do, they keep sending you this, and even worse, it keeps showing up in your bank statements as well. So definitely need to play it safe when it comes to these gray charges as well. Some great tips today, Paige. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Paige.